Hi everyone, Paulo here. Welcome back to the channel where I make how-to videos from Mac tips, backend, Swift, Salesforce, and game development. Time to share what I've learned, and I'm back with another Unreal Engine tutorial. In this video, we're going to learn how to fix shadow issues after retargeting animation. I'll show 3 characters with different shadow issues and show the fixes. Let's get into it. So the first character is one from the marketplace. So after retargeting, you would notice that there is some shadow residue after the character runs or after doing some sort of any animation. So the first thing I want to do is actually check if there is a physics asset assigned to the skeletal mesh. So if I jump to my content drawer here and go to the actual skeletal mesh, so this is the skeletal mesh. If I go down under the asset details here, under the physics, select that and make sure that there's a physics asset. So this one's from the marketplace. There's 2 physics assets. One's from the UE4 and this one's from the marketplace. So if I select that and save, play now, that should remove that shadow issue. So this is more performant than other methods. So here I have another project, also from the marketplace. As you can see, there's some shadow residue as well being shown here. So if I jump to that particular mesh and scroll on the asset details, so the fix is similar. Make sure there's a physics asset assigned to it. So if I click here, this one didn't come with any physics asset by its own, but we could use the one from the UE4 mannequin because this character was based on that one. So if I hit save now and hit play, that should fix the shadow issue with the character. Next, let's go to this one. So this is a character retargeted from Mixamo Character. So if the shadow here is not that obvious, but there is some shadow if you could see there on the floor. This is based on the sword somehow because it's too long. The animation is not quite right here, but it's causing some shadow issues. So the fix here is also do the same. First, check if the character or the mesh has a physics asset. So for this one, there is a physics asset for this one, but it's still doing that residue shadow. So what you could do is actually check the third person character, and this time go to the mesh and search for bounds. So this is the one where you could adjust it, but be careful with adjusting here. Make sure it's as slow as possible. So you could start with something like 2. Compile, save, play that, and ideally that should fix that shadow issue for this character. What you could do is also lower it down until you get the right settings without any shadow. So I think 1.5 would work for this one. So I'll just keep playing around with it, lower it until I don't see that shadow. So those are the methods. So let me jump back to this project and remove the physics asset. Just want to show you the other method, which is one where it deals with the virtual shadow map. So here we remove the physics asset. So one way you could do it as well, which is to disable virtual shadow map. But virtual shadow map works hand in hand with nanite. So if you disable this, this would have some performance hits on your project. So, but this would also remove the shadow. So I'll drop a link on virtual shadow map so you could read more before using that method. So if I put it back and go back to my mesh, assign that again, and that should fix it for this character. Cool. So there you go, how to fix the shadow issue after retargeting. Hope you like this video. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheers. Bye for now.